you've got a rower, you've got 12 minutes, I got a workout. Let's get into it together. This is going to be a warm-up, workout, cool down with rowing machine and off machine work. Let's go. If you've joined us before for workouts, you know the drill. Hop onto your rowing machine. We are going to get through a brief warm-up to get you cooking, ready to go. I'm going to tell you what the workout is when we actually get to it, so you can't get ahead of me here. If you want to jump forward through the warm-up though, because you're warm already, don't worry, we will have the timestamps below. You can jump in. Other than that, grab your rowing machine. Any rowing machine will do, and sit ready with me at the catch in 3, 2, 1, and we're off. Okay, just light and easy. Moving on your machine right now, trying to mimic my movement. My goal here is to just set a nice, comfortable pace for you so that matching my movement feels comfortable. It shouldn't feel weird or like I'm moving too fast for you. And then just try to mimic the way that I move. Arms push away, hips close, knees bend. Push with the legs, swing the hips, snap the arms. So on and so forth. We repeat it over and over, and that basically gives you the rowing stroke. I'm slightly sneaking teaching under your nose. You probably know that though, especially if you've hung around with Dark Horse for a while now. So here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna beef it up a little bit. I'm gonna try and keep the rate the same, but I want you to try and push a little bit harder here. In 2 strokes. That's 1. That's 2. Let's just start to push a little harder. 1. Make your machine a little bit louder if you can. 2. 3. 4. 5, back it down. We're gonna take 5 nice and easy. My nose is itching. Yeah. Here we go. That was 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's pick it up even harder on the push this time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mine's nice and loud. 5 and easy. Here we go, just back it off. We're gonna take 5 more strokes. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go ahead and set your handle down. Hop off your machine to one side. I'm gonna be going to the floor here for some movements. We're gonna be doing push-ups today, so I'm getting to the floor. Let's warm up those shoulders a little bit. Go ahead and come to this floor position. Now, I'd prefer actually if you kept your knees on the floor, because I'm going to as well. Keep the elbows locked out. Now allow your shoulders to pinch together, shoulder blades to pinch together, and push them apart. We're gonna do that 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you're gonna do 5 top half push-ups, which is halfway down of a push-up and press back up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now 5 bottom half push-ups. That's chest to the deck and halfway up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now 5 full push-ups, chest to deck, full extension at the top. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go ahead and hop to the other side of your machine. You can stay put. I'm moving so that I'm in the right camera area. From here, go ahead and give me 10 lunges total. That's 5 per leg. Think about taking a nice big step. Shin stays vertical when you lunge. I don't know what number I'm on. I think that was 3 of each leg. Here's 4. And 5. Push from your butt as you stand. Nice big drive back and up. Okay, from here, go ahead and set those feet nice and wide. Take your hands, reach them up to the sky. Fold over, bring your hands to your toes. Drop your hips to the floor, and now pull up on your toes, so that your arms are inside of your legs. You're pulling up. Take your right arm, reach up towards the sky, and switch, and switch. Oh yeah, twist that T-spine. One more time on each side. 1 and 2. Take that other arm, put it up, stand. Okay, very nice. Here's how this is gonna work. For the workout, you are going to row for 30 seconds, then you have 30 seconds to get as many reps as possible of the 3 movements that we're gonna be doing. This is 12 total minutes. So, row for 30 seconds, hard, as far as you can go. Then it's going to be 30 seconds of squats, hips below the knees at the bottom, as best you can safely, making sure that if you've got weight, you're keeping it tight to the body. Stand up, that's 1 rep. Make sure the hips open at the top. So that'll be round one. Round two is going to be a push-up. We went over that already. So it'll be 30-second row, 30 seconds of as many reps as possible of push-ups. Finally, you're going to go to a deadlift. Again, if you would like weight, great, add it. Otherwise, go body weight. For that, it is simply push the hips back, load the hamstrings, pick up that weight, stand, set it back down, stand, set it back down. So, row, squat, row, push-up, row, deadlift. That's 3 minutes. We do that 4 times through, 12 minutes total. Your workout's done. You're gonna feel great and you're gonna be happy that we did it. As always, any rowing machine goes, any workout equipment goes. You could do this with a $200 Amazon machine and no weight, you're still gonna get a great workout. Now from the main menu on my Concept 2, just because that's what I got here, we're going to go to select workout. That's the B button. New workout, D button, intervals, D button, intervals time, B button. We're going to go with 30 seconds. So I need to hit the right arrow, A, once. Then I'm gonna hit the B button 3 times. That's the plus button, 1, 2, 3. That gives me 30 seconds. Now I'm going to back off using the left arrow, D, once. And I take that 1 down to a 0. That's the minus button, C. Great, now I need to set my rest time. So I'm gonna use that right arrow, A, 1, 2, 3 times. Now set rest time, the words should be blinking. From here I hit the plus button. That gives me undefined rest time because this is telling me that I'm saying I don't know how long I'm gonna be off the machine, which is accurate. We know it's gonna be 30, but with the amount of time to get off the machine and back on it, this just saves us, that way we make sure we get an accurate 30-second row each and every time. If you don't have a monitor like this, no worries, I'm gonna be leading it for you so you can just go. And that's the fun here. So strap in to your machine. We're gonna get this thing ready to go. Again, 12 minutes and we are done. Give me your best effort every single time. When you're rowing, you go max out. When you get onto your squats, push-ups, or deadlift, as many reps as you can get, right back onto the machine. This is going to be an aggressive 12 minutes. Stick with me. You're gonna be happy when we're done. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. 30 seconds of rowing. Let's do it. Keep your rate high. 30 seconds is a quick sprint, so make sure you're not staying too low and slow. Keep that rate up, chip away. Three seconds, 2, 1, off. Here we go, hop onto those squats. Gotta get out quickly. I'm picking up that weight. Keeping it in my front rack. Give you a side angle here. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Back to our machines. Hit that press continue to row button. And back to rowing. You're gonna notice no rest. Your heart rate's gonna climb quickly. Here we go, off the machine, onto the floor. Let's get those push-ups. Five seconds to go. Let's hop onto a rower to keep that time clean. Hit that press continue to row button, and we're off. Are we almost through 3 rounds already? So for the sake of time, I'm gonna call you 5 seconds early on that 30 seconds, shifting as we go, so that you can transition back to your machine with enough time. Whew. And off we go. Deadlifts now. Grab that weight, stand it up, set it down, pick it up. Make sure you're keeping that back flat. Push the butt back as that weight comes to the ground. Load your hamstrings. Let's transition back to the machine. Press continue. Grab that handle, let's go. Whew. Think of that as one round done. Only 3 more times through. I've needed this, y'all. I have been starving for something new for you guys. I am loving this. We're going back to the squat. Here we go. Off the machine to the squat. I'm particularly focused on getting my left glute active. Doesn't like to work for me. And switch back to the machine. Here we go. Woo. Another 30 seconds. We're staying on it. Sometimes parts of your body fall asleep over time. You gotta be really focused on making sure and learning when it happens so that you can correct quickly instead of waiting until it's too late, because that's when injuries happen. Here we go, to the floor. Push-ups. Whew. I've had a cold lately. I can feel it in my chest. Back to the machine. Here we go. If you have kids like me, especially if they're in daycare, you just know when they come home with a cold, you just go, all right, hands up. I'm submitting to it. Just bring it on. Let's work it through as a household. Step off, deadlifts. Let's do it. Push the butt back, load. Feel your hamstrings. Keep your back flat. One more. And back to the machine. Let's go. Hitting that continue button. Woo! Right on time. We're at halfway. Who would have thought? Already halfway through this thing. Stick with me. And we're off. Here we go. Back to the squats. Woo-wee. Starting round 3. Come on, left glute. Choosing the 70-pound bell was a heavy option. One more. And rotate. Let's go. Put that back where I want it next time. We're rocking and rolling right now. Over halfway. Beautiful part of a rowing workout. You're always closing the gap between you and the finish line, one way or another. We're going to push-ups next. 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. My push-ups are getting tired. Switch, back to the machine. Let's go. Oh, I forgot to press continue. Here we are, settling in. End of round 3 right here. Keep that rate up with me. Let's go onto the deadlifts. Let's close out this round. Feel the hamstrings, push the heels into the floor. Close your hips like you're trying to touch the wall with your butt. Oh, where's that wall? One more. Switch. Here we go. Last round. You and me. Keep those rates a little higher on the machine. Chip away with me. $27 on the rate. 28. Here we go, switch. Back to the squat. Last time squatting, let's do it. Don't fail me now, left leg. All right, switch. Back to that machine. Quick on it. Keeping that rate high for you. We only rode 2 more times. This plus 1. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Let's go. Come on, rate, come up for me. Set it down to the floor. Push-ups. Oh, which movement is the hardest for you? One more. To the machine. Last row, right here. Let's go. Home free. These and deadlifts. Halfway on the row. 28 on rate, 29. Here we go. Deadlifts. Finish them out. Sweating now. Keep your shoulders back. Squeeze your butt as you stand. All the way through the line now. Last one. Done. That was a 12 minutes, if I've ever had one. Let's just grab that handle. And let's just light easy row now. 12 minutes on the nose. You and me through that line, pushing, fighting. Finding that inner dark horse. Just moving in this cool down with me. So think back. What movement was the hardest? What was the most confusing? Which one felt like you didn't have as much control as you'd like? I want you to focus on that. Bring your mind right to it. Think about what felt confusing about it. You might just feel frustration right now. You're like, "Ugh, I hate that movement." Why? Ask yourself the why. What about it bothers you? Is it that you can't quite figure out how to do it? If so, go take the time, learn. The more you learn, the more it demystifies the movement. The easier it gets, the less you hate it. Was it that you're really good at it and that it burned a lot? If so, that's okay too. That just means you're really good. Maybe you could try and make it more challenging next time, so that instead of doing so many, you get higher quality reps on it. You get lots of options. And now bring your mind to your favorite part of that workout. What did you really enjoy? And ask yourself the same question, why? What about it brought you joy? Why did you like it? Was it the rowing? If so, great. But why did you love it? Extrapolate out, what's that goodness? What's that juicy good stuff that you can take and latch onto? If you love the rowing because you're like, I love feeling a high heart rate. Makes me feel alive. Take that feeling, I feel alive. And move that into your day. Use that feeling. Multiply it. You learn and you multiply. Make things good. Dark horses are always striving to make themselves better when no one else is watching. You work when no one sees you. You don't worry about other people's expectations of you, you just perform. That's what being a dark horse means. If you're here, that means you're a dark horse. You are now a dark horse. Welcome to the initiation into the community. Let's take 2 more strokes. That's 1. Whew, I'm sweating good. That's 2. Set that handle down. We're gonna keep it quick on the body movement here. Place your hands on your seat. Drive your hands down into the seat. Open your chest. Spread that chest open. We did a lot of hinging forward today. A lot of folding closed. Spread it open. Okay, now take that head. Give yourself some neck rolls. Let's go 5 to each side. And switch. Very nice. Take those hands, interlace the fingers, stretch them out, reach overhead, big reach. This is gonna close you out. And if you love this workout, you better hit that subscribe button. Come back for more. Because if you guys love this one, want to hear about it in the comments below, I will make more of these for you. These are fun. And if you love this, I'll make more. You'll be subscribed. You hit that bell, you'll get alerted every time a new one comes out. You got your workout set. Other than that, if you're looking for more, you want to spend a little bit more time on the machine, come check out our Learn to Row playlist. 10-minute workouts that get you a great workout and happen to teach you how to row at the same time. I love you, and I mean it. I'll see you in the next one.